Minister of Health had this to say about them. He said, quote, "Our health sector would fall over without them. In fact, many parts of our economy would. I would say that any nation that is so reliant on foreign labour for any of its industries or sectors, let alone multiple, is on a fast track of ceasing to be a nation. And those responsible for any of those departments getting to that state should resign." Our Minister of Justice, Jim O'Callaghan, says that he finds no issue with our streets, particularly Dublin. He says he feels perfectly safe walking. Them. Has it ever occurred to the gentleman that the vast majority of Irish citizens are in fact not well over 6 feet tall state officials with armed security and police escorts? But we must remember that this was also the same Department of Justice run by a woman who, in her term, despite being a representative for Meath, not only does Meath continue to have the lowest amount, which is where I'm from, by the way, the lowest amount of Gardaí per capita of any county, but in fact, disgracefully, it actually still went down further nominally in terms of Gardaí members each and every single year that she was in office. In fact, we actually had more Gardaí move to Australia to join their police force last year than we had recruit here. And what did she get for that? She was rewarded for her stellar service by being put in charge of the most valuable element of any nation, and that is the youth, where there is this continuous push and conspiracy to force with more fervour every year radical gender identity politics and radical left appeasement, which in my view is taking advantage of hopeless, vulnerable and innocent children and our next generations.
Ireland is under siege from mass immigration. Stand tall, get in the fight. Click below and join with Sheila Naharan today.